might be someone I've always needed.
Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. So guys, in today's video I'm going to be doing a whole room makeover, kind of transformation kind of video, and I am so excited. This is actually something I've been working on for the last kind of few weeks. I've filmed and vlogged little processes, done a few kind of tweaks and changes, although I wanted to wait to show you guys the kind of end result, which I think we're kind of there. So I'm so excited to show you guys a before and after. I did actually kind of do a room makeover video in the summer, in kind of September time, where my room went from being like very pink and girly to being more kind of neutral, whitewash, that kind of vibe. And I did love that room, although it literally was just kind of very uninspiring. It was kind of a bit empty, and I just feel like every single person has jumped on this like neutral bandwagon, and we like to keep it a little bit different over here. We like to do something a little bit different, and I just feel like it just wasn't very personal to me. It didn't kind of show my personality, so I have just made a few kind of tweaks and changes just to make my room feel a little bit more cozy and special. So that's what you'll be seeing in this video. There'll be some older kind of like vlog footage included, and then some newer vlog footage as well. I'm going to sit and chat to you about some very exciting deliveries I've just got, which are going to kind of finish this room. So guys, I do actually have a very big Desenio delivery sitting next to me. I am actually kindly working with Desenio on this kind of section of the video. They have kindly gifted me all of these prints, and I could not be more excited. I have loved Desenio for so long. I have wanted prints from there for as long as I can remember. I feel like they honestly just kill it. Like, they are the best. They're just killing the game. They're the best print kind of company in the game. They have so many prints to choose from, so many different styles, whatever your kind of aesthetic is or style is, they're definitely going to have something for you. They have illustrations, they've got photography, they've got kind of wording, they've got like iconic images. Like, honestly, there's so much to choose from. So I've actually picked 3 gorgeous images that are going to go in my room. So I'm going to show you guys those first, kind of talk through my little discount code. Then I was kind of giving you a rundown of the video. And I will insert some older vlog footage showing you guys kind of the process in my room before, and then I'm going to come back and show you guys some final little things and show you guys the room fully transformed. So yeah, let me show you guys the prints I've got, because they are stunning. So guys, I'm going to try and be really careful with these prints because I don't want to wreck them. But I'm going to show you guys the ones I've got. I will put on the screen the names of the images that I chose, and also in the description box I think I've got my own little link which sends you directly to the prints that I chose. So if you do like any of these ones, you can shop them for yourself in the description box. So the first print I've gone for is this gorgeous kind of like antique looking house in this gorgeous sage green colour. There's a lot of pops of green in my room, so I just thought this colour would look so gorgeous paired with my room. I just love it. Kind of makes me feel a little bit nostalgic as well. It just reminds me of holiday. So this is stunning. So then the second print I have chosen is this gorgeous kind of like abstract, I don't know if you guys can see very well, it's like this abstract kind of print. It's that same kind of green colour as the first print that I showed you guys, and it's got some like little writing on it. What does it say? Series in acrylic #1. Some writing at the bottom as well, and I just love this. I think it looks so cool. It's so kind of like artsy and just like, oh, I just love it so much. So I've got that one to go with the first one as well, and then the final one that I chose just had to be some palm trees. I love palm trees. I love it, like the aesthetic of it. It's kind of like Miami vibes, and we all know I love a good Miami vibe. My room is kind of like that art deco-y Miami luxe kind of feel, so I just thought this would fit so nicely. And I didn't want to go for prints that were kind of too generic, or that everyone kind of went for. I didn't want them to be too uniform either. I wanted them to kind of all fit together but be slightly different and more unique. So I have gone for 3 kind of, not different, like they all tie in together, but they are not kind of too predictable, if that makes any sense at all. So I'm obsessed with these. I love them so much. They're such good quality. The paper is gorgeous. Like, I am so excited to put these on my wall. Then I also actually picked up 3 of these gorgeous frames to put the prints in. I'm just going to show you guys one because they literally like all look the same. There's gorgeous kind of black frames. I chose that. I didn't know whether to go for the black or the white, but I just thought the black would make a really nice contrast against kind of the whiter edges of the prints and just add a little bit more depth into my room. I don't want it to be too neutral, like I said. So love the fact that these are black. I think they're going to look so nice hung up on the wall. I cannot wait. I do actually have a discount code with Desenio, which is so exciting. Just gonna check my phone because I don't want to get it wrong. It is Bella S25. I'll also pop it on the screen and in the description box. All capital letters, Bella S25, and that will get you 25% off all prints on Desenio until midnight on the 8th of April 2021. So you don't have too long. So as soon as this video goes live, you literally need to go and get yourself some prints. Honestly, they just make such amazing touches to any room. I'll come back on at the end and show you guys how the finished room looks with the new additions of these prints. Okay guys, so I'm just going to show you a little before of my room. If you've watched my other vlogs, you probably would have already seen my room. I did do like a little redoing my room ages ago where it like was more of a drastic change, but this is literally just going to be like a few just a few cushions that are literally in that box. It's just very neutral. I've got a little bedside table here with a few things. I've got this little plant pot which I'm going to keep. I'm just going to try and get a different plant, I think, because I don't really like the pink pampas. I don't know how well you guys can see, but it's like a pink pampas. We've got this little chest of drawers here. All of this, like literally everything's just going to be staying the same. It's only really going to be the bed that's going to change, and I've got a rug and a light shade. So I probably won't do like a time lapse just because honestly guys, it's not going to be that much of a difference. But I just thought I'd show you guys before and after, just so you can sort of see how I'm changing it. I'll show you guys what I'm going for afterwards. I'll show you guys my Pinterest board and stuff, but I'm basically going for like more earthy tones, like what's like rust, like green, like sort of like Kendall Jenner's house. I love Kendall Jenner's house. So like for summer I just thought I wanted it a bit more sort of like, I don't know what the style is. I'll put it on the screen. I can't remember what the style is, but you guys will see. Obviously it won't really match the flowers currently, but I can't really move them. So yeah, also got that chair over there. We won't talk about this section because I still haven't figured out what I'm going to do with that, honestly. That's why I always film my videos from this way round. But that is currently how it's looking. Hopefully we can make it look a bit cuter. So guys, just popping in quickly. We're actually just going to pop to B&Q to try and get a different plant for my room because I don't really like the plant that's in there right now. We put some of the things on, we put like the cushions on the bed and the throw on the bed, but I just really want to get a different plant. So we're just going to pop to B&Q quickly just to do that. I'll bring you guys along and just see if they've got any other like little cushions and stuff, just because some of the cushions just don't really go. So I want to show you guys it when it looks like perfect. So obviously it's not going to be like fully done because that's going to be like a longer process, but I just wanted to add, we're going very, very dark. I was going to add some more like little touches into it to show you guys. Thing though that I don't really like, it's too small. Yeah, too small. I prefer these ones over here. I like that. This is like mine, 30. Yeah, but I don't like your one. I prefer this one. I know. About this one. No, that looks like, you know. I just don't know if that's the right colour green, like the right, like the plant you've got is a very dark green, you know. Right, I think we're choosing between these two. I like the thickness of this one, but I prefer the leaves of these. I feel like this is more like the vibe that I want, but it's just quite long and thin, whereas this is a bit more like filled out. I found this one. I think I might prefer this one. It's quite full, but then I prefer the leaves on it. Yeah, I think that one. I love this little mushroom lamp. This is £25 from B&Q, but everyone seems to have this lamp. But like this, I think that's quite a good price for it. Also really like this little rattan black one. I like that wicker one and that wicker one as well, but I'm trying to go for more of like a less rattan vibe. I really like those black ones up there, those ones there, they're pretty cool. So guys, I'm back from B&Q. Didn't actually purchase any of the plants that I showed you guys just because I didn't think they were like the perfect ones, and they were like still not the cheapest. I mean, they were quite cheap. So all the ones that I literally really loved were like £200, and I don't really want to pay £200 for a real plant. Like, I don't trust myself to look after it enough to pay £200 for like a real one. So we left empty-handed, but I'm gonna just look on Zara Home and like some other websites and online Amazon and stuff and just try and get like a fake one. I don't mind spending like £200. Like, even more than that, or like £150 on like a really good artificial one. I just don't trust myself to look after like a real plant that big. Like I would think it'd be a waste of money, so I'm gonna try and find an artificial one. So yeah, they literally had like no cushion covers, they literally had like nothing good in there, which was really disappointing, but oh well, it's fine. I'm gonna have a look on Zara Home, might do some online shopping, might do an online order, H&M Home, and try and find some things to like jazz up my room a bit more. I put in the things that I did order already, and it does look really, really good. You can kind of see the vision that I'm going for, but I'm hoping that I can find some even better things to like make it look even nicer. So guys, I just put the light on, you can kind of see the new touches. So basically got this new light shade which was from Amazon. It's like this black rattan light shade. I've got these new cushions on my bed which were from Zara Home. This actually, yeah, they were all from Zara Home, so it's this one's new and the two green ones, but I need to find some more to like jazz up a bit more like texture and stuff. I've just popped that. I need to like get a cushion to go there. Do you guys see what I mean? Like there's just some things that are just not done. I got this little gold dish. This little plant was here before. I put this plant now hanging across the front of there, and then I got this really gorgeous rug from Amazon. I'll link it down below. I think it was like really cheap as well, but I basically just want to add more like warmth and like earthy tones in this room and just make it look a bit more like, not tropical, because like antique tropical vibes, if that's even a thing, like more like earthy. I literally don't really know what I'm talking about, but pardon? Yeah, I don't want it to be like too like out of a box, like all just beige, even though I still love the beige. Like you can still like basically see the beige touches, but I just want it to be a bit more like, I don't know, stuff going on. So obviously this is like nowhere near it being finished, but I just basically want to carry on adding more gold, black, like green, like this color. I don't know what you'd call this color green. It's like a foresty green. It's not really a khaki. I'm so bad with my colors. This is like a sort of a deep browny color, mustard yellow, and just like these types of colors that I want in my room. I don't make any sense at all, but like all the colors that are in the rug, really, like rust as well, I'd quite like to introduce, like just this vibe basically. That is the new little touches in the room. I might need to get a new bed cover as well. I don't know if this is a bit stark white for the vibe I'm going for. I don't know. I need to get like a little, I want like a bolster cushion, like, or something to go here, like a smaller cushion with some pattern or texture on it. And yeah, just introduce more black, gold, like the black rattan and that type of like this vibe. I don't know if I'm making sense, but you guys know what I mean. Hopefully you do know what I mean. But yeah, I think it looks really nice. So hello guys, we're back to real time. You're back to the future again. I just thought I would do like kind of a mini kind of homeware haul of some things which I've like since picked up for my room. I know I kind of showed like an after in those clips, but that was just kind of like a halfway through the process. Like that's honestly nothing like the final kind of full-on makeover. So I just thought I'd show you guys some of the bits that I picked up to put in my room, because some bits are so gorgeous and I feel like you need them in your life. So I feel like in that clip I was talking about putting a cushion over on the chair in the corner. I don't know if you can see it from here. That green chair in the corner, it's kind of just had like a throw over it, and I really wanted a really like nice cushion to go on it that was kind of patterned or kind of statement, and I couldn't really find any that I really liked in B&Q. I couldn't actually find any that I liked for quite a while until I came across this one on Zara Home, and I'm just slightly obsessed. I love this kind of gold musty colour. It's really warm toned. I love this kind of like bamboo floral print across. It looks kind of like vintagey, like it looks very kind of antique. I just think with the warm tones in my room and like the green tones, it looks super earthy and it looks kind of girly without being too floral. I love the bamboo kind of accent details on it as well. It's just everything that I wanted and more, and I just love the way that it looks on the chair. I did actually leave the tag on just in case. I wasn't sure. I got this in the sale. I think it was $9.99, which is really good. Not too sure if they still have it. If they do, I will definitely link it down below, because Zara Home's like cushions, honestly, like they are so good. You only get the cover, but you can obviously put your own cushion inside, and I just love it so much. So guys, I have something else really excited to show you. Oh my gosh, I'm just obsessed. Can we take a moment for how beautiful she is? One of my really good Instagram friends, I'll leave her profile on the screen and in the description box, has recently started making these absolutely gorgeous candles of like women's bodies. Where's it gonna focus so you can see a little bit better? There you go. Oh my gosh, how stunning is this? I am just obsessed. I have wanted a candle like this for so long. I actually have a little mini one that I got in PR kind of recently, which is kind of a very small one. But what I love about this one is it's so big, like it's such a good size. It looks a lot more kind of statement than the little mini ones. And oh my gosh, she's just gorgeous. Like, I can't even deal. Yeah, this is from a brand called Essential Living, and my friend basically like hand pours and creates these all herself. She has so many gorgeous like colours. They come in so many different colours and styles. I think she has the little bubble candles as well, and I just think they're so trendy right now. They just look so cute, and I'm definitely not going to burn this. I feel like some people burn these, but this is like a prized possession. Like, this literally is like a statue in my room. I'm not going to be burning or touching this. I just think it's just too cute to burn. So guys, I think the last kind of big change I have to show you is this gorgeous, well, not big change, like new addition is this gorgeous woven basket, which I've kind of used as a bedside table. And this was from B&Q, not B&Q, Argos. This is from Argos, and oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with it. It just looks so antique and so vintage. I love the woven kind of wood. I love the fact it's like cream and black in some places, and then it's got this more warm wood kind of trim around the middle. I'm just obsessed. It ties in so well with everything in my room, and I really wanted something which was kind of had more of a, not boho, just kind of a less structured feel, kind of a more, I don't know, like kind of, like I say, like vintage kind of feel. And I love the way I've kind of styled it with this wooden tray. I actually need a different tray. Like, this is not really my favourite tray that I would love to put on here. I really want a black or gold, like, better tray to put on here, but I have not found the right one yet. But, I mean, I like the way that this looks for now. And also another change I have to show you guys is this lamp. This is from B&Q. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. I don't actually use it as a lamp because there's not a plug to plug it in anywhere near here. But I just love the way that it looks. I love the gold stem and like this kind of art deco ball detail. Love it, obsessed. Then I've just put my Vogue magazine in a frame at the back. Great tip if you guys need like a little print for your wall, or if you want like a kind of little like ornamental piece to put somewhere. It's such a good idea just to frame a Vogue cover or a magazine cover that you like. I just think it looks so gorgeous. And then this little plant was also just from downstairs, nothing new. This is the little body candle I was telling you guys about, which I got in PR. And then I think I already showed this little gold dish from Zara home as well. So that's kind of like a new little updated section from the last vlog clips you saw. This little kind of section next to my bed. Also, I did manage to get myself a better plant. I think I was going on in that video like I couldn't get a plant. I couldn't get one that was like thick enough or that kind of felt good value for money. But I did actually go back to B&Q and I found this one, which was kind of similar to the ones I was looking at, but just more full and just kind of looks more for the money. And it's kind of growing like crazy amounts. It's just growing all the time. Really annoying thing though is that obviously because it's real, I keep getting loads of little fruit flies. And they're just kind of doing my head in. So I need to try and like get rid of them somehow. I'm not sure if I need to like put some oil or something or spray something to get rid of them. But yeah, very happy with all the greenery plants in here. But I don't want to give you too much away before I do the final tour. But this is just kind of a little sneak peek into probably like my favourite corner of the room. I'm just obsessed. I've also just spent the last kind of like, actually it only took like 20 minutes putting my Desenio prints in their frames. How gorgeous do they look? I am, oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. I love them so much, and obviously they're going to look so gorgeous when they're on the wall. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. So yeah, I'm going to try and position them on the wall now. I'm not quite sure how easy that's going to be. I really want them to go above my bed, like 3 above my bed, but obviously my bed is not really in the middle of the wall. So I'm going to have to try and figure out how I'm going to do this. Like, do I do them kind of central to the bed, or do I do them central to the room, to the wall? I don't know. I have to try and figure it out, but I'll figure it out and then I'll show you guys and come back with the full updated kind of little room tour. So guys, it's actually the next morning now. I actually spent basically the whole of last night trying to put up the prints, trying to get them really even, and by the time I'd finished it was so dark you couldn't really see the room properly. But I am here now with the final kind of finished room tour. I am just obsessed. So I'm going to kind of like talk you through each corner of the room, show you guys all the different changes, show you where I've placed everything, and obviously talk about those gorgeous prints because I am just obsessed. They have just literally transformed my room. So the first little bit as you come in, we have this really cute little black table, and I just put quite a lot of plants on there. One thing I really wanted in my room was lots of greenery. This is like a mixture of, like, this is a faux plant which I got a little while ago from a garden centre, and then the other little one was from Tesco and B&Q. And I just really like the way that that looks. Then we obviously have the rug, which I showed you guys from Amazon. I will link that down below because I've been so obsessed with this rug. They do actually have quite a few different like colourways, so I've obviously gone for like the more warm tone one. I think they have this in like blue and green and a few other colours as well, so I'll definitely link it down below. Then as we come over here, we have like my normal white chest of drawers. This was actually from IKEA. Eventually I might try and get something different because I feel like this is quite modular and kind of like clean cut for the room, but I mean for now it's perfectly fine. And on here we've just got these little trinkety things. This is from H&M Home. I think I showed this a little while ago. Got my little Chanel display going on over here, and then I've got the gorgeous body candles. So this one was from I got in PR from Miss Pap, and then this one is from obviously Essential Living, which I'm obsessed with. So that is kind of just where I decided to place them for now. I might kind of change this up, but for now that's probably where they'll stay. Guys, I then have this little nook over here. Probably needs to be a little bit more tidy, but I've just got my little books on here, my little Dior fashion book, my Jen Atkin book, and then this book, which I really, really recommend. It's the Pretty City London book. I actually got this for my birthday from my dad, and it's all kind of like the best places to take photos in London. So I'll link that down below because I think it might be from Amazon, or hopefully I can find where it was from because I find that book so helpful. I've got my little sand and fog candle from Home Sense here. I don't burn this one too much. It's still kind of, actually to be fair, I kind of do, but I kind of get a bit anxious with candles, so hence why they don't get burned very often. Then this is just like a little faux, is it bamboo? Like just a little faux bamboo plant. So then over here we still have my mirror. This is the kind of situation which I might eventually change a little bit more. I really just want like a black mirror that kind of goes on the wall. Yet to find one that I really, really like, and it probably has to go like above the panelling, so it'll probably be a little bit higher up, or like I can get a freestanding one. Not too sure, but it's gonna have to be quite thin to fit in this little nook. But for now I've just got the white one, and I feel like it's okay because it ties in all the white furniture that's still in my room. Then obviously last night I showed you guys my new gorgeous plants, and then this planter which was from, I think it was from TK Maxx. It was like literally £12.99 or something even cheaper than that, and I just love the way it looks. I love like having more like black in the room to like add some more depth, because like I said, I felt like it was way too neutral before. This little hanging plant, you can't really see it very well because it's a bit backlit. This is like a little hanging ball plant which is actually from Argos, and I really wanted some nice like hanging plants like to come down from the walls. I might get some more, that's just kind of one at the moment, but hopefully we'll add a few more to the room. Obviously haven't changed the curtains, haven't changed any of that. Did already show you the little kind of side table, bedside table situation going on yesterday. Just obsessed with this. Guys, here we have the main event, which is the Desenio prints. I am obsessed with how these look. I think they look so gorgeous. They really just make the room. They make it look a lot bigger as well. I feel like when they weren't up, it felt a lot smaller, and these just make the ceiling look a lot higher. Don't know what it is, but oh my gosh, I love them so much. I could not have picked better prints. Like I said, I'll leave all the information for Desenio down in the description box if you guys are interested. I'm really hoping that they're even. I'm looking on the camera now. It's kind of hard because obviously we live in an old house. Our walls aren't even, so trying to get them kind of lined up was just honestly a nightmare, but I feel like they look pretty good now, and I just love the way they look in the room. I think I did show you guys the bed before. I've not made too many changes since then. I just kind of like to style it different ways when I make the bed in the morning. It depends kind of how I feel. This sometimes gets positioned in different places, but I really just love the different kind of textures and colours on the bed. All these cushions, I think I said before, were all from Zara Home. I'll try and link them down below if they're still in stock. And then I just got this faux fur throw. I'm not quite sure where this was from. Might have been Home Sense. Most things in my room will honestly be from Home Sense, the Garden Centre, or Zara Home, or H&M Home. Like, that's where most things are from. And this little corner here, we have the Zara cushion, which is just honestly the perfect addition to the this little chair. It looked kind of bare before, but I feel like it ties in so nicely with the other colours on the cushions, and then obviously kind of brings that naturey feel into this corner through the plants and stuff and through the floral details. I love it so much. I'm so glad that I picked this cushion. And I won't really show you guys this section of my room. This is kind of the behind the scenes. I guess it's tidier than it usually is. I did a massive like Depop sale, so I kind of have like half the clothes I used to have. But honestly, like this wardrobe is full of clothes. This clothes drawer is full of clothes, bags, everything. But I mean, this is probably as tidy as it's gonna get. But you kind of don't see it because it's in that corner. So when you come in, you don't really see it. So yeah, this is the finished room. I hope you guys love it just as much as I do. I feel like it just now looks so much more like characterful. It has more personality in it. It's still kind of neutral, but it's obviously got a lot more just like little touches in it which are more personal to me. And I just feel like it's more stylized and kind of luxe. So I am just obsessed. I love it so much. So guys, that's probably going to conclude today's video. Sorry, it's been a little bit kind of all over the place. It's kind of been a bit of a mishmash of kind of everything. But let me know if you do like that type of video, because I feel like sometimes it's a little bit different, trying to kind of change it up. And obviously this is kind of a homeware video. Most of my videos are fashion. So let me know if you do want to see some more kind of homeware or interior videos. But yes, this for now is like pretty much my finished room. I honestly could not be more in love with it. Let me know down below your thoughts on my room, because honestly guys, I could not be more obsessed. I love it so much. I will leave a link down below to Desenio. I think I've got the little landing page with my prints on it as well. And also remember to use my discount code, which I'll put on the screen again, and I'll put it on the description box. You don't have too long to use that. So if you do want to get yourself some prints, be quick, because honestly guys, you need them in your life. They're going to transform your room. And to be honest, they were so easy to put up. It just was kind of positioning them on my wall, which was the hard part. But now they are done, honestly, I just love it so much. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like the video, leave a comment, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye guys.